How do you survive out here?
On the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the fort, enough to live on. Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He buys things so I can get food. He's a hunter, so sometimes he gives me something he's caught. He's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything for me? I'll get you the shards to pay for it, somehow.
I'll get this one.
Halt! Not so fast. What do you want in the fort?
I'm just looking around.
Right, yeah. Big place for sightseeing, this. We get tourists all the time. Just watch your step, and don't annoy the Duke. That'll get him annoyed that I let you in. And I don't need that sort of trouble. So okay, in you go. And remember, make profit, have fun, and don't cause any shit that will blow back on me.
What is there here in the fort?
Everything you could ever want. There's the arena in the Fighters District. That's run by Blake, or is it Big Jim? I'm not sure anymore. Then, if you're looking for Elexit, there's the Scrap District, but that's controlled by Mad Bob. And you're better off staying out of his way. And there's the Trading District. I don't know who's managing that these days. Being a boss, an overseer here, tends to be a job for life, if you get my meaning. Except the Duke. He controls everything, and he's going nowhere. Whereas you should go to the best place in the fort, the Entertainment District. Chloe will make sure you're taken care of.
What are you doing here if you let everyone through?
Staying alive, my friend. I'm staying alive. That's why I got posted to this side of the fort. The other side, that's where the real action is. By the converter. My job? Well, you could do it with a robot and a ticket machine. That'd be great. It'd give me more time off.
Why is the converter so dangerous?
Because of all the creatures there. That, and when the Alms decide to attack us, that's where they'll come from. That'll give them a nice short walk when they drag everyone out of here to throw them into the converter. That's why the gate up there is so well secured. Nobody'll get through the gate there. But as I said, you could manage this gate with a robot. With a robot? Now that is an idea.
Pay me, and I'll find you a robot.
Are you serious? But no, I can't just let myself be replaced by a robot. Can I?
It was just a thought.
Yeah. Let me think about it. I mean, the clerics use robots for things like this all the time. Not that I know anything about clerics, but laying around and letting a robot do my work sounds pretty good, actually. Any idea how we want to do that? I mean, of course, only if you want to help me.
No, I guess we would need help. Do you know anybody who could help us?
Well, there's Elmar, one of the cleric prisoners. He's a genius at this stuff. But first we'd need an AI module from a drone, so Elmar can reprogram it. Yeah, this is gonna work. We can do this. You get that module, and I'll give you 10% of what I earn off the gate. How does that sound?
I'll get you an AI module.
Yeah. There's a drone not far from here. Looks like it's intact, but it's broken down. Here, I'll give you the coordinates. See if it has an intact AI module.
Are you sure these coordinates are correct?
Yeah, why would I give you the wrong coordinates? Look, you see the beacon over there? If you go to it, you'll find the cliff wall fast enough. Then, when you're standing in front of it, look right, and you'll see a canyon. The drone's down there.
AI module on this drone is damaged, but it could come in useful. I have the AI module.
It is functional, right?
Maybe. You'll have to check it.
What do you mean? Did you damage it?
The drone attacked me. I had to fight it.
Really? Huh. When I saw it, it was just lying there. Oh well, no harm done. Well, not if the module is all right.
It's damaged. Have a look.
Yeah, that's hardly pristine merchandise. Still, maybe Elmar can save it.
I'll take the module to Elmar.
Okay, here. Take it to him and see what he can do to fix it. Tell him I'll have to owe him a favor. I'm out of shards. If you have to pay him, I'll have to owe you, okay? Honestly, you'll get it back when I'm not broke.
Okay.
You are the best. I'll pay you back twice over once I have the money. I promise.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
How can we trust you not to squander it?
Squander? Now there's a word that sits in judgment. It hurts to be judged. Please make recompense for the injury your friend has done me and loan a fellow a few shards.
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because old times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Forget it.
Oh, rats never forget. You should remember that. You can't get far without friends. But you've made your decision, and who am I to question it?
The fort. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We should be cautious.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Well, trust the Duke of Tavar to pick that monolith to live in.
Do you know the captive cleric, Frank?
No! Or maybe I just forgot. I don't recognize him from Igniton. Why are you asking me?
I want to find his old unit.
Okay, let's do this and do it quickly. I can guess where they're located. I'll transmit the coordinates to your adjutor. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with this information. It is better that you keep it to yourself. Under no circumstances do I want to know what your motives are or what you're doing. Okay?
What do you want from me? I hate you outlaws to death. First you take me prisoner, then you hold me captive, then you let me sit here going stale. You're wasting my talents.
I'm not an outlaw.
Outlaws, berserkers, albs, you're all the same. Ignorant, valueless, non-believers and heretics who have not seen the light of Kalan. I don't expect wisdom just because you aren't an outlaw.
I need this AI module repaired. Can you do that?
That? Yes, I can do that. But you'll have to pay me. Maybe then one day I can buy my freedom.
Then I'd rather do it myself.
You can do that?
Yes, I can do that.
Ah, well, if you're gonna be like that, just give it to me before you break something. These things don't take rough handling. There. One functioning AI module. Have fun with it.
So what do we do with the repaired AI module?
Well, we'll need a functioning drone. If only we knew where to find one that was intact and hadn't been destroyed. We can get a new one from the clerics. You know, one of our cleric prisoners told me they're making a U5 prototype over there in the Horde. It's got enhanced intelligence, or something. That'd be perfect for what we needed to do.
You want me to steal this prototype?
Of course, let's do this thing. You see, a normal fighting drone won't be good enough. We need one with more intelligence. I mean, it's gonna be replacing me, so it's gonna have to be smart, right?
I'll get you the drone prototype from the clerics.
Right, good. You shouldn't have any trouble getting the drone out of there. You know clerics, they'll be too busy worshipping and stuff. They probably won't even notice you're there. The people up there will take care of it.
New routines recognized. Initializing new routines. Failure. Forcing restart. Restart successful. Initializing new routines. Routines initialized successfully. Creating new parent-child relationship. New order giver identified and registered. Following new parent. Routine performed. Deleting parent-child relationship. Starting area monitoring protocol. Protocol executed. Starting area monitoring.
Your replacement is here.
You actually got the U5 prototype? We're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do this. Then, as promised, you'll get 10% of my pay every time I get the shards. Here's your first payment. I think I owe myself some time off first. You know, you're all right. Yeah, you're all right.
When do I get my next payment?
You'll have to wait. Hey, it's not like I'm paid regularly, but you'll get your Elex. It might just take a while.
Routine running without error.
Hello, stranger. If you want to buy or sell something before you continue on, then I am your man.
What do you have to trade?
I'll get this one.
Who are you? What's the password?
I don't know the password.
And yet you expect me to believe you are who you say you are? You walked onto our ground, so I will ask you again. How did you find us?
Frank gave me your coordinates in the fort.
Frank? You've spoken to him. I've been trying to hatch a plan for days now to work out how to get him out of there.
So, do you want to know how Frank is doing?
Do I want to know if he's been tortured? If the outlaws have starved him? If his belief is being challenged every day? I know how the outlaws treat their captives. That's exactly why I want to get him back.
Can I help you get your man back?
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I fear if I go in after him, I'll just get him killed. You probably stand more chance than us. The outlaws are used to people passing through. They welcome all in the name of profit. It's not like they'll trust you, but they'll allow you in.
What's your plan for getting your man out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. The outlaws aren't going to suddenly start abiding by old agreements from the Great Council of Magellan. Elex is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
The Great Council of Magellan?
Yes. That was almost 100 years ago. There was constant warfare that threatened to destroy us all. It was the clerics who brought all the factions together to sign a non-aggression pact to save us all. You know, peace reigned for almost 40 years. But during that time, each group was increasing, growing in size, becoming more committed to their cause. It just made the next war all the bigger.
Why doesn't anyone keep to the pact now?
Because as a species, we're actually pretty damn dumb. And I'm not excluding the clerics here. In those days, the clerics were fighting the berserkers over an Elex deposit. They needed it for their mana. We needed it to drive our machines. When we weren't able to reach agreement, weapons began to speak instead.
And there's been war ever since?
The Horde assumed the war would be short. Back then, we didn't know the power their mana can unleash. We were arrogant. We assumed the technology we'd stockpiled, the weapons we developed would be enough. Then Berserker's magic grew stronger, until one battle where our machines failed. Whole squadrons of our troops were wiped out. We haven't recovered from that defeat, even today.
You left the outlaws out of your story.
Because they aren't worth my breath. They were violating the resolutions almost as soon as the Council had made them. Their attacks mostly consisted of small raids, but it was only a matter of time before they tried something bigger.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Give me the Elexit. I'll pay to get your man out.
Very well. I'll put our man's fate in your hands. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let it go astray.
Where can I find the Duke?
He's normally up in the biggest building in Tavar. A tower up in the fort. You can't miss it once you're in there.
That wasn't so good.
Prophet or problems? Which are you bringing me?
How can I make you a prophet?
Doesn't matter where the shards come from, it's whose pocket they end up in that counts. If you want to make your way in Tavar, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Then you need my help.
I need your help. Well, that's a new one.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
I want to buy Frank's freedom.
Frank? The cleric we're holding prisoner? Why do you want him? But I have no more use for him. Tell him he can go, but he's to carry a message back to Igniton. Come to Tavar, and you will pay the price. Stay at home in the Hort, and you have nothing to fear from me. Maybe letting him go will send them a signal that they should be worrying about Zakor, not Tavar. Pay me, and he can go.
Here's the Elexit for Frank.
Ha! Changed my mind. You can keep the shards. Just remember how this played out. You've been smart. So don't fuck it up and get in my bad books some other way.
I spoke with Hartmut.
You found our group commander? And he spoke to you? To an outsider?
What can I say? It must be my charisma. Do you want to know what he said?
Well, if he trusts you with a message, then my mistrust of you was unwarranted. Please, tell me, what did he say to you?
He tasked me with buying your freedom.
Then, why am I sitting here? Are you going to do what he asks, or not?
I've paid the ransom money. You can go.
What do you mean, go?
I mean, go. Leave.
This feels like a trick. You'll put a bullet in my head as soon as I try and leave, won't you? You or Iron Madison? When I last saw that guard, Iron Madison, she appeared convinced that the only way I'd leave was dead. Regardless of what the Duke says. She's bitter enough to make that good, even if someone else has said I can leave. No, I can't risk leaving until she's convinced I can, or she's dead.
The Duke said Frank can go free.
What? Why the hell would he say that?
You want to question the Duke?
No, but I want no part of this. You'll have to set him free.
I can do that.
Good. Look for me when that cleric's gone. I have a job for you. I'll tell you the details later. So, if you have any personal business to take care of, get it taken care of. And make sure you're straight and focused when you come to do this job, right?
I'll think about it.
Thinking won't earn you profit, favor, or shards. So, make your mind up soon.
Iron Madison is out of the way for now. You should get out of here whilst you can.
I'm going to find my unit. And if I can get back to them, I can get you a reward. Hartmut is a true follower of Kalan. He is certain to pay you back, if he's still alive. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Kalan watch over you.
Your man Frank has been freed.
And you got him free?
Yes.
You've accomplished what a squad of clerics could not. The least I can do is pay you for the help you've given.
Not now.